Hello there, everyone. I think we are live. I'm just gonna do a quick check. Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Yes. There's a 10-minute timer because I'm gonna make sure that everybody gets here. Alright, let me just quickly say, there's a couple disclaimers I want to say. I want to say a couple things. First of all, the first thing I'm doing is a massive shout out to Diango, Tack, Crimson, Quackatus, and Vi for the help that they've been during the production of Chapter 3. They have made an insane amount of replay shots for me, making sure that I was able to crunch it out in the time that I was able to. Second of all, I have gone through every fucking part of this chapter 7 times, except for the last one. So maybe, occasionally, you'll hear something like a weird sound effect, but that's the split apart scuff we all know and love. This is my work of art. I am emotional as hell, and I'm certain many of you are as well. But that being said, I will now stop stalling, except for 10 extra minutes. And I will say, I love you all so much, thank you for watching, and please enjoy the show. And, good luck.
Talk. I'm that first person they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So now I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm lusters looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but 2 wrongs, 2 old man Sun Tzu would love this. Beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground, cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. I loot plot armor from NPCs. Well, they aren't to me.
I'm just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. You were nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. I'm just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. You were nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. You shine your sunlight on me, but then just as quickly you'll take it from me. Deaf to my afflictions, but you can bank on my addiction. For you believe you do it by design. It's just a natural lizard mind. All you can eat, emotional needs. Why give it back if you can get it for free? Because I'm just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. You were nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. I'm just a side character to your main spotlight. Always pay the ransom for your truck gunfight. You'd be nicer to me if you saw the true me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. Can I call you boo, cause you're king of the ghosts. You're always out to disappear when I need you the most. You make a habit out of turning away. Forget what you get and fail to repay. But now you're clearly tapping me out. You know I'm always good for a hit. You know I'm always good for a hit, for a hit, for a hit. And that's what keeps me just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. just a side character to your main spotlight. Always pick you up, get you back to the baseline. You'd be nicer to me if you saw the true me, but you won't get woke to that till I'm gone. Destined for supporting roles, like soak the fire but can't take the controls. But just once I'd like to reject your texts and sing. But you don't ever have to worry, have no fear that I might be leaving. 'Cause you can always find someone as desperate enough to be just a George Harrison to your main spotlight. Always turn the line while you soak up limelight. You were nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get a walk to act. I'm just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. You were nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get woke to that till I'm gone. I'm just a side character to your main spotlight. Always hold the bag while you take my cross light. You'll be nicer to me when you see the new me, but you won't wake up to that till I'm gone.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a man become a monster?
I'm just a man.
Where do you get off? Das Vidanya, darling. Daleks sing high collars monologue, and I outsmart them with the rake and the squeal. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. Judge me by what my cover shows off. author becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose or if the spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice fell to Wonderland, come astroturf my old tent, embolden my demand to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty, says the royal we, demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the emperor's new boots. The court fool got in the guillotine, the witch is the stake, you the dopamine, and Siemens made the Zyklon beam, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me.
Dijon, what's your proposal, man?
My idea is simple, right? Concha's gone, and the pariah is just a child that doesn't know how to use their power. I mean, honestly, the narrative is free for the taking. You can still give suggestions, right?
Yes, but come on, it took eons to even suggest cab centralization and placement in the mist.
Hey, no worries, friend. I mean, we just got a suit of armor that rapidly enhances the speed that someone can soak up magic, right?
I'm not putting that ugly plate on.
Oh, you won't have to.
Dude, isn't that how armor works?
Well, let me explain. You're one of the earliest creations that Zolster ever made, right? You've already discovered your power to soak up magic from your surroundings.
Yeah?
Fantastic. It's the same thing as the puppets from the house, but they're able to do much more than just slowly soak up magic.
Oh.
See, the armor is a constantly recharging battery for individuals like you. You simply have to soak energy from the suit, and then you can be charged with enough magic to make a suggestion to the narrative, which has no stories left. The pariah is gone. All you have to do is give suggestions, and the narrative's bound to pick them up and listen. Means...
I'll be in control.
That's right.
What about those freaks that are currently on Showtime?
Oh, we just dispose of them.
By putting every person on one life.
It's so refreshing to meet someone like you.
Not so fast.
Oh, Boomy, you have an idea?
No, I couldn't give less of a fuck about any idea you idiots have. I just want to survive. And right now, I still can't enter this world, which means I'm still going to die.
Oh, that sucks.
Tell me what to do about it.
I don't know, fucking live?
Let me rephrase. Tell me what to do about it, or I kill you all.
Dude, calm the fuck down. Wasn't your bloodlust settled after killing those 2 fucking roaches?
I'm gonna give you to the count of 5.
Whoa, hold on. Let me explain, alright?
Speak.
See, the narrative is upheld by an entity called the pariah. And recently, that was passed down onto someone new. A child. Onion. A little girl. Just kill her and you'll live.
Where are they?
The last thing I could see before it all went dark was that Nyx was mentioned. They'd go home if they thought of it. So, probably Showtime?
No, her home is something called Myth SMP. You should probably go there.
Kill the child on myth. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Now, get out. I've gotten you to Showtime. That's all I owed you. Fuck off.
Hello there, audience. I was actually wondering when you guys want to show up. Anyway, I recognize this forest. Town is not far off from here. Maybe Gorb's nearby.
I'm not laying my life down for any of you. You all will die anyway.
Starting with you! We're meant to be the saviors of this universe!
Then die like one.
Fuck! God damn it! Boomy, I know you told me you were an asshole when you were younger, but I never knew it was this bad! God damn it! I could kill you! I'm so angry. I've tried... I'm tired of saving everyone, and now I can't even save Showtime. I've got no trident, no cab to help me. Evening Star is stuck trying to buy me time, and the gods aren't even allowed to help. I miss you, Boomy. I miss you so much. I miss my friend. Ah! I don't miss you this much! Go away!
You survived.
Boomy.
How did you get out? You should have died there.
Let's just say that I've got a knack to stick around for those who need me. Like you.
Help? I don't need your help. If anything, it's the last thing I need. Helping you is what gets me killed.
That story is so much more complicated than you could possibly imagine, Boomy. It's not that black and white.
Life or death does sound rather black and white.
I'm... I'm not gonna be able to convince you. Am I?
No.
Oh fuck! Oh no 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 no! Oh god, no! Fuck, what do I do? Wait, we're on Mythos MP! Oh my god, please be in town, please be in town, please be in town.
Oh, he's here. Saturn? Saturn? Saturn?
Yeah?
I believe Kanje is here.
Wait, actually? Hell yeah, finally! The three of us together, holy shit!
I'm not so sure it's a Pappy reunion. He fired his crossbow.
Oh god. Okay, I'll be out in 5. Siva?
What?
Where is my battle axe?
What?
Where is my battle axe?
I put it away.
Where?
Well, why do you have to know?
I need it!
Oh no, don't you dare running off to thank some dumb nobody.
We're finally getting some time for ourselves.
Kaje is in danger!
This relationship is in danger.
You tell me what my axe is, woman! We are talking about lack of intellect!
Lack of intellect? I am your wife. You do lack intellect if you choose that spineless brat over staying home with me.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Welcome home, buddy.
Let's just get going.
Alright, this way.
Dude, get the fuck away from me! What are you even doing here?
I was told that killing you two wasn't even enough. I got to go after the maker of the story, the pariah.
What do you mean, go after the pariah?
Kill it. Why do you care anyway? Wouldn't you want to get rid of this entire fucking structure? You suffer under it just as many of us. These gods practically remove your free will. They take away your ability to make your own.
No! I will not let you hurt her! Come here! I can beat you if I have to!
What's with the sudden attitude shift?
Oh, okay. No, I can't. Help!
That was kind of sad. Even your anger couldn't help you win. Well, I guess you didn't deserve it. You claim we've been friends for years, but clearly you've learned nothing from me. Still, you can be proud. Not everyone gets away from me that often. Goodbye, Conche.
Kaje? What the hell is going on?
Guys, you came.
God fucking damn it. The only reason you're not dead is because I don't have the supplies to fight 3 people now. I will be back with your kid's head.
Guys!
Okay, what the fuck was that? And also, why are you here?
Magic, mostly. But why are you here, Saturn?
Onion sent me here a few weeks ago. She said I deserved a vacation.
What's up?
Okay, hold up. You were supposed to be in the vault in Showtime, where Saturn is keeping you safe and from any influence because it's laced in bedrock. That's why we put you there while you were healing. How the fuck did you get out? Where is Saturn?
Ooh.
What the fuck? Kid, Onion! What? Wait, where? Wait. What myth? I'm home.
Oh my god, she totally did mention that. She sent you here on a vacation. That is crazy.
You both could clearly use one. I'd like to apologize.
Saturn, I have a really long story to tell you, like unstable universe long, but I need you to hear all of it. Can we please go to town and I'll explain everything there?
Yeah, sure, man.
Of course.
Alright, follow me. Let's get to town and I'll explain like a majority of the story on the way, okay?
This isn't why I revived you.
Womp womp, motherfucker, I do not care.
Great stuff, everyone. Very proud of your performance. Specifically you, Nebula. That was great. Good job.
Fuck you.
Okay, regardless, let's move on, Mark. What's the next story?
Next, we're just gonna try and see how Vengeance's Saga's gonna do.
Ooh, a little epic story, though. Okay, who's up for that?
Next on the list are, Quackidus and Divvy.
Noted. Thank you. Gattern, could you get them for us, please?
Got it. I'll be right there.
I'm literally already dying. Why would they lock me up? I pose no threat to any of them.
I don't think it's about posing a threat.
Well, what are they doing over there?
We're being taken in groups. I have no idea.
What could they be planning?
I just said that I have no idea.
What are their goals?
Dude.
Oh my god. I'm literally dying over here.
Wow, this place is fucked up.
Oh my god, guys, get us out of here.
Could you be patient? Why do you think we came in the first place?
Hello, Quackidus.
Been a while.
Hey guys, look, you got the wrong Quackidus here, man. There's this other guy, I know, he's real bad, I've heard of him. I'm not that guy though. I'm just Tom.
Let's get going.
Oh, and that's another win for Tom.
Alright, everybody else, follow us.
You're back. Did you get everyone?
There could be more people in there, but we ran out of time.
Why couldn't you check? What happened?
That Saturn variant was on the way. We had to act fast.
It's fine. We'll come back for the others later. Follow me.
Do you have a concrete 3?
Go fish.
Man, this floor window is not at all what Conch hyped it up to be.
We're back, and we brought some strays.
Oh shit, you guys made it!
They couldn't get more out on time. Saturn was on his way.
It's just good that this many of you were able to make it so far.
Okay, where the fuck is this?
The vault. It's will evolve, but it's outside our list of bedrock. Narrative stuff like God shit basically can't affect you while you're in here.
And that is...
That is Gorb, and this is where Contra originally found the disc and the armor.
Well, now that we've all had our trauma flashbacks, how are we supposed to stop these freaks?
Can we not just, fight them off? I feel like the four of us could just, take them and...
No one's going to be fighting anyone.
Look, for now, we just need to focus on protecting the remaining Showtimers.
So that's our plan. We just sit on our asses and wait until who knows when, for who knows who, to show up and save us.
We wait for Concha.
A sentence I never thought I'd hear from you.
Sorry, why would Concha be able to do what, 9 of us couldn't?
Marek and Dijon think he died, so when he comes back, hopefully with information or a plan, it'll throw them off guard.
That's such a big if. What if they're right and he's actually dead?
He isn't.
Okay, but do you know that for certain? Have you talked to him at all?
No, but I know he's still alive. He has to be.
That bastard always gets out of the most impossible scenarios. He'll turn up eventually. We just have to be patient.
I trust that. I know that wherever Concha is, he's got everything completely under control.
We're so fucked.
Wait, so Boomy is evil now?
Well, it's not that simple, but yes, sort of. He hasn't met me before. He was told by Mark that he would lay down his life for me one day, and then he absolutely freaked out and he killed Cab. Almost got me too, but then Onion saved my life.
And how did Onion do that?
Onion took over the mantle of the Pariah, which, for your information, Gorb, is one of the 4 gods of Showtime. She is a god now.
Oh, thank God.
Well, you think that, but no, there is also a massive downside.
You're doing that thing again where everything you say is confusing.
Okay, let me explain. My death was written. I was supposed to die in that room as the ending of my story, and because I didn't, the narrative broke. But this time, it shattered. It was Mark's backup plan. By sending Rifty after other main characters around the multiverse, he was making small cracks into the narrative, and I was the straw that broke the camel's back.
That still did not make sense.
Gorb, I don't think it will ever do you, mate. I'm so sorry.
Wait, so why come to Myth? And where is your trident?
Oh my god, I lost it when Zolus TV threw me into the mist. But I know that I can find it on Showtime, and I have someone over there looking at it for me. At least I hope. I think I can trust him now. Anyway, I'm here because Onion must have done so too. When she became the Pariah, I was told that she went to the place that she most closely affiliated with home. And although at first I thought it might have been Showtime, it has to be here. She has to have come home to Myth. And that's why I'm here, to find her.
So we get Onion and she takes us to Showtime?
Oh, buddy, you thought I was done? No. There is so much more to this.
Well, I was hoping so.
No, Boomy isn't done yet, and Mark has gained his trust. Only feeding him lies. He now believes that if he kills Onion, who's now the Pariah, that his death can be stopped, and that is what he's after. So not only do I have to find her, I also have to defend her from Boomy.
Then we kill him first.
No, we cannot kill him. Boomy can only die at one moment, and that is by giving his life for me willingly in the vault in Arcadia.
So how do we fight him?
The only way where we can win this is by us restraining him for long enough so that I can use this sword to make a portal that takes us back to Showtime.
You can do that?
Yes, I believe I can. I've used this portals before by traveling to hell. But anyway, the problem is I have to leave his sword behind here because he needs to have it so that he can give it to me in the vault in Arcadia.
Wait, why do you need Boomy's sword? Can't Onion just get us out? She's the one that put me here.
That is what I was hoping too, but now that she is a god, she falls under a new rule Zolus the TV made. He wasn't exactly happy with losing the vote which turned Onion into the Pariah in the first place, so he's now declared that no god is allowed to interfere with my story until it's over.
He can do that?
I'm not exactly sure what the true extent of his power is, but I'm not about to mess with a god that is pissed off at me. I have read way too many Greek myths to fall like that, and all I want now is this journey to end and for me to be home with my daughter.
He is Odysseus.
Right. Anyway, after I get a sword, I'll need you to...
You need us to delay him.
Yes. Basically, just for as long as you can. Once you're out of energy, you run away and let him think that he's won the fight. I know you two could kill him, but I can't let you do that. It'll mess with this story too much. The longer you distract Boomy, the more of a chance I have to kill Mark before he interferes with me again. And I know that I'm asking a lot, but I have no one else to turn to for this.
You don't have to turn to anyone else.
We'll help for as long as we can.
Thank you two so much. I don't know what to say.
We'll get you and Onion back to Showtime, so you can fix everything.
We'll be right behind you once this is all done.
Thanks, guys.
Just make sure you don't die once you're on your own.
Yeah, I will, but I won't be alone. I'll just have to make it home for that.
Hey, speaking of home, we're here.
Oh my god. That really makes me nostalgic, man. It's been so long.
You were here like a few months ago.
Yeah, well, for you, Gorb, it's been so long for me. Welcome to Essential Life, buddy. My time just works differently than yours.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop trying to understand anything you say.
Okay, buddy. I already told you it's not gonna make sense to you, Gorb.
Conche, if Onion really came home, she'll be in your ship.
Right. How did I not think of that? Oh my god. She must have been there all on her own for so long. She must be terrified. I have to go. And I have to do this one on my own, guys. I'm sorry, but you have to understand that. Surely.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Good luck, Concho.
Thanks, guys. I really need it. Don't worry about it. This is just the first time you are speaking to your kid since they became a god and saved your life. And they've been all alone since. It's only like a day for her, though, I think. I hope. I don't know. Okay. God, I've not seen this place in years. Onion? It's me. I'm here. Kid, I'm here. I came back for you. I just want to help. Are you down there?
Dad?
Hey, kid. I missed you.
Don't look at me, please.
Wait, what? Why, Onion? I'm here for you.
You'll hate me.
What? What are you talking about?
I've changed. I don't even know who or what I am anymore. I don't want you to see me like this.
Onion, you don't have to worry. No matter what or who you are, I will always love you.
You hate them more than anything. Don't look at me.
Onion.
I don't want you to hate me.
Why would I hate you?
I'm a god.
Why would I hate you?
I mean, I got kidnapped and then you went through so much to get me back. And then I trusted Mark and let his entire plan start to begin with. And then I left you when you needed me to go back to the armor. I lost my wings. And how I shattered the narrative by saving you. And I had to become a god to do it, Dad. How could you not hate me? I ruined everything!
Onion, hey, listen. That's not your fault at all. Without you, I wouldn't even be here anymore. You saved my life.
After I ruined everything!
You've ruined nothing.
Take a look around, Dad. Everything is falling apart and it's because I told you where to find Mark.
You couldn't have ever known we'd run into a trap like that. That's not your fault.
Oh, God. Cab died because I...
No. Onion, listen to me. Hey. Come here. Kid, come here. Get off the dirt floor, sweetie. Come on, come here. I'm here, Onion. And I'm not leaving, okay? I'm here for you because I love you more than anything. And I do not care what you become or who Zolos TV classifies you to be. You are my daughter. And no one is going to take that away. Okay?
I'm so sorry.
Remember that day I found you? At the outpost?
Yeah?
God, I remember how you looked. How sad you appeared to be. I thought that if I wasn't going to step in and save you, you'd die there. So, I did. I thought that by saving you, I could help, change your life for the better. Give you a new chance at life. One you deserve. A life I could guide you through. But, kid, the reality of the situation is that you made my life better. You're the one that gave me a new chance. A chance to be a father. A chance to love something more than anything in the universe. I could never, ever hate you, Onion. You are my daughter. And I love you with my entire heart. No matter how you look or what you are my kid, my little apple, and this new look will not change that. You're the kid who wouldn't stop dancing the second Other Side started playing. The child who would sneak out every single day just to go to Gorb's swing, the one he made you years ago. You're the girl that I went through hell for, and look at you now. You're the woman who changed the world, and I'm so proud of that. Through all of the hardships we've gone through, your kidnapping, me abandoning you after I got you back, my struggles and failures to be a father to a teenager. God, nothing could have prepared me for that. My relapse, and now this. We've both moved mountains to get where we are today, and this isn't anything we cannot handle. You're perfect just the way you are, okay?
I love you, Dad.
It's okay, kid. You can let it all out. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I've got you.
You found her. Gosh, I couldn't be happy for you. I truly hope you get the happy ending you deserve. But please, hurry.
So, you just want me to watch?
Yes. Are you still allowed to, like, or fly, I guess, and watch around?
Yeah, I think so. Just no magic god stuff, you know?
Right. Okay. Good. Yes, please. If you could just fly around and try to spot Boomy before he gets here, and just stay high enough so he can't, see you.
I'll work on it.
Good luck, Onion.
Thanks, Gorb.
Oh god, it is so weird to be the parent of a god.
So, wanna grab a drink?
I'm still very much sober.
Come on, brother, it might be your last night. Just one drink. For the memories. For me.
Fine. One drink, and that's enough.
To think, I moved mountains to get you to drink.
You've tried for God how many years, and after all of this time, what got me to cave was the looming threat of death. I can't believe it.
Speaking of, lend me your mind. This Boomy person, he's the one that brought me to... what was it?
Arcadia. He brought you to Arcadia.
Yeah, so why is he the enemy now?
He's not the enemy. He's just lost, is what he is.
Lost enough to kill you?
He doesn't really know me yet, Gorb.
What do you mean?
I really hope this is the last time I have to explain this, but Boomy and I live these events backwards. His start is my end, and vice versa. So when the story began, yeah, I don't mean anything to him. He'd kill me without a thought.
Oh. Right.
And yeah, it's difficult, and he's a threat, but man, I don't want to fight him.
Why not? He's threatening everything you love.
Not only is he one of my closest friends, he has saved me so many times. I couldn't count it if you gave me all the time in the world to do so.
Why do you fear fighting him then?
I know his life. I know what is going to happen to him. Everything is going to happen in the Forgotten Realm, and beyond that. He's been through and is going to go through so much more, and I don't want to add to that.
Kanji, you seem to overlook one critical flaw in your thinking.
That flaw being?
You've met him. You know how he turns out, right?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
So, they will be your best friend one day. Well, besides me.
Yeah, okay, mate. But your point with that being?
My friend, Boomy will one day learn that he is in the wrong. He will forgive you for everything you will do to stop him from killing your daughter and friends. The only person who seems to be unable to learn here is you.
What do you mean unable to learn?
You have told me you'd sacrifice universes for your daughter. But this guy's too much? He's out to kill all you care for, and you're sat here worrying about how he feels about you.
Gorb, I really don't want to fight him.
Kanji, I hate to say it, But it's time to man up and do whatever it takes to take Boomy down. You know, if it's needed.
And even if I did, he is stronger, faster, more agile, he is more experienced, he'll beat me.
Bullshit. You're a Central with a decade of experience. Once you get out of here and you retrieve your trident, he won't be a match for you. Use the tricks he doesn't know yet against him.
God fucking damn it. I don't want to say this, but you're totally right.
I love hearing that.
Of course you do. But I was actually tested by the mist not too long ago to fight off any enemy, no matter how strong or how much I might care for them. And I now need to use a similar mindset to take Boomy on, I guess. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll have to fight him.
Good. That's what I needed to hear you say. Me and Saturn will ensure you get to Showtime, find your trident, and when you get home, fuck up Marcus or whatever his name is. Yeah?
Yeah, mate. I will. Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, it's getting about that time to return to town. You coming along, or what are you gonna do?
It might be my last night. I'm going to enjoy the stars from up here. One last time.
Alright then. I'll see you soon, Gorb. Let us know if Ian sees anything.
See you, Kanji.
Conche, can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh. Hi, Saturn. Yeah, mate, sure. What's up?
That's over there.
Yeah, up there?
Yeah. Where else?
God, I have to say, it's so weird to see you here again. Like, I visited in between, and seeing you walk up to your own house, even though you've been in Showtime for so long, God, it feels really weird, man. I'm assuming it feels the same to you?
Yeah. So let's say this plan of yours works, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm really hoping that it will. It has to.
But then you get to Showtime. What's the end goal here?
The end goal? What, like save everyone? What do you mean?
Well, from the sounds of it, this shattered narrative is pretty permanent, and I don't know if it could be saved. Do you?
No.
So what is the end goal? Stopping Mark? And then what? Is Showtime doomed regardless? I mean, we can go back to Myth. Onion and I are from here after all, but what happens to you and Effie, Quagadus, Vi, Zolister, Rin?
Saturn, I don't know.
Well, can you save them?
I don't know.
What is your plan here, dude?
I don't know! I don't know, okay? I just want to make it to Showtime and see what I can do from there. This world isn't as predictable or as easy to read as any of the others, and I don't have Boomy with me this time. I don't have any gods that can help me this time. I am on my own, Saturn. I don't know.
You know...
What?
When you and Onion first disappeared, I chased after you to save you. Then I found that book and that portal, and then I just jumped. I had no idea what I was doing, bro, but hell, I couldn't even tell if for certain you were still alive. And yet, with all these opposing odds, I still jumped. I still went to save you and Onion. Funnily enough, you ended up being the one to do the saving.
I didn't save you. If anything, Effie did that day. I just opened your eyes again. It wasn't your fault that Solos the TV did the things that he did to you. He fucked both of us over, and we're gonna put an end to it. But why are you telling me this?
So I'm saying that it's okay to not always have a plan. You don't know what you're going to find when you get back to Showtime, but I know you're going to go no matter what. And like I did then, I will try to help you now. I just needed to know that.
I guess you're right. I mean, hell, we've been up against worse odds before, right? Let's think about all the things we've done. The puppet house, the my adventure to Eventide, everything that happened in Arcadia. God, the shit that went down on Showtime even before or when you were there. Dude, the moment that you guys pulled me out of the armor, or when I got Vi, Muggum, and Silva out of literal hell. Compared to all of that, Saturn, this will be a fucking walk in the park, I think.
Let's hope for it.
And no matter what happens, if we fail, at least we'll finally... Is that fucking Gorb? Why is he just... Gorb, what's up?
What?
He's here.
V, listen, we have to do something. We can't just wait here for time to erase everything.
Q, you're not listening to me. I'm not saying we can't do something. I'm saying we need an actual plan before we rush in and get our heads blown off. Do any of you have any military experience? No! We'll go in there and we'll die, and I won't be able to bring anyone back.
Attacking just for the sake of attacking is only gonna work against our favor. I agree we all really want to do something, but if we go out there just to try and kill them, we're gonna lose.
I bet I could take him in a 4v1, bro.
Yeah, you just don't listen, do you?
Wait, guys, that door. Maybe it's him. Maybe Kanchi's back.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I have information about Kancha, okay?
And how could we ever trust you?
What else do you have, Rin?
God, please just spit it out already.
Kancha is alive, okay? He's in Myth SMP right now.
So, this guy's just on a vacation while we're all dying?
No! He's trying to save Onion. She ended up there after becoming papaya? Or whatever it's called, okay?
Onion's the pariah?
now?
Listen, point being, we have a reason to go there and fight Mark and Dijon at spawn. That Saturn variant? He's got Kancha's trident, and he's going to need it back. Otherwise, he'll be stuck on Showtime whenever he gets back.
Wait, if he doesn't have his trident, then how the hell is he supposed to get back here?
He said he had some sort of idea on how to get home.
Wait, can't Onion just take them home now that she's literally the god of the multiverse?
No. Apparently, Zolota TV, or whatever, declared no gods can interact with Kancha's story anymore. Kancha told me he needs to get the trident back, no matter what. So I don't care who is and who isn't coming with me, but I'm going to go out there. You guys have no reason to trust me, but I am quite possibly the only person who knows what to do. So you either follow me, or you don't.
I am.
I mean, it beats being here.
I'm dying anyway, dude. Might as well go all out.
Hello there, Boomy. There's a big part of me that hoped you wouldn't show up tonight.
Something seems off.
You know, we don't have to do this.
Sure we do. I see.
Alright, I tried. Guys.
You know, it didn't have to come to this.
A Saturn and a Gorb. Really?
You ready?
Yeah. I mean, come on, how hard can this be?
Uh-huh.
Oh, can't let you do that.
Look at you, just a fucking punching bag. So entertaining. Okay.
Where'd he go?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat.
God damn it.
Ugh, come on, guys. You got this.
Where's your head at?
No!
Just the nick of time. Unless it's Cab. Right, Conche?
You piece of shit!
Hey, girl, hey. Fucking right.
Don't turn your back to me.
Huh?
Ah!
Alright, Yuji. Oh no.
Now, Gorb! Shut up and hold still for once.
Onion, now!
We got him! Go!
I love you guys.
Love you too, man.
Good luck, you two.
Whew, shit. Look at that. You're too late. He's already through the portal. We're gonna make damn sure you can't follow him.
If you want to get through that portal,
You're going to have to go through us.
I'm gonna flay you too, like
Let's
rabbits.
go!
Smile for the camera.
I should have just destroyed the narrative years ago. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it feels great to see the right people in charge. I mean, doesn't this feel natural?
Hello there, Mark. Dijon.
Oh, it's a winter sweep.
Hey, Win, what can I help you with?
That trident. You're going to return that to me, so I can fulfill a promise I made to a friend.
Friend? Win, are you feeling okay?
I believe your friend lost his purpose, but don't worry. Don't worry. Let me give it to you. How about one of those psychopath plot lines you're just so well known for? Dijon, what's going on with it?
You see, it's kind of difficult to make a story for someone who never participates in them. And now that you've wasted your magic...
No way! This server has so many fucking people, and I only ever see like 5 of you!
Win, why are you helping them? I thought we understood each other.
Yeah! Destroying Concha! Not the entire multiverse, Dijon! We wanted to fight him because he appeared to be untouchable. But if we just let you two create the new world, you will become exactly what we wanted to destroy.
Destroy? Oh, I never wanted to destroy that power. I wanted to have it. I was the only one who could have it.
Fucking fan behavior. As I said, give me the try.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're so fucked! How the fuck did you even survive?
But it's impossible. You can't keep escaping death.
Clearly you've forgotten who I am.
You know, Onion, your dad.
Shut up. I won't listen to you. Never again.
Well, it was worth a shot. Dijon, plan B.
I was really hoping to do more testing. So be it.
What? No! Get them!
Bro, why can they teleport?
Okay, wait, so they ran. That means we won, right?
It's never that easy.
It never is.
So you made it.
Of course I did. I promised a friend. But did you find my trident, Blake?
As I promised, Saturn has it.
That Saturn variant wants me dead more than anyone. That makes complete sense. Thanks, Blake.
What are you talking about?
Well, without Blake, I wouldn't have made it out of the mist, and I wouldn't be alive today.
He saved you?
Listen, I know, okay? I know.
Didn't you two, like, hate each other?
I'm having a hard time believing that myself.
Alright, everyone, I get it. We're all in complete disbelief, but it is true. Blake saved my life.
Okay, sorry to interrupt whatever's going here, but Katja, what the fuck is happening? I was in bed, then I was in a house, now I'm here. Who the hell is Mark? Is he like a god or something? Why is Dijon helping him? And I don't even want to know what's going on with Saturn.
Okay, Q. Okay, I understand that everything is very confusing.
Listen, you've got to make sense of this entire situation. We barely know what's going on.
I know. I know you do, and I'm very sorry that basically my chaos is spreading like a tornado across all of you as well. I know you're waiting for answers, so let me explain to you. We ran into Boomy, as we usually do, but at a point where he hadn't met any of us yet, and we dragged him along to one of our adventures as usual. We ended up at the starting point of the narrative, and there Mark was defeated. His plan failed.
Hell yeah!
Thank you for the enthusiasm, Q. Anyway, originally, yeah, that is how we felt as well. But, that wouldn't last long. We thought we saved the multiverse, but we were wrong. Mark showed Boomy his future, and showed him the moment in Arcadia where he would lay down his life for me. He went absolutely apeshit and attacked us. And then he killed Cab.
Who?
Dude?
Sorry, carry on.
Well, anyway, he almost killed me too, but Onion saved my life at a grave cost. She became the new pariah, and because my death was written, the narrative shattered when I didn't, which means that every single narrative will now slowly start to become reset. Every world currently alive with a narrative in it will be destroyed and reset, and Evening Star is currently trying to buy us as much as time as we need to fix it, but we're running on borrowed time.
That still does not explain where you've been. If you know all this, then why did it take you this long to get home?
So you spend a big part of the already limited time we have to save one person instead of a potentially infinite amount of people.
Yeah, because Boomy is trying to kill Onion. He was told that if he could kill the pariah, then his death will be stopped, which, although a lie, he won't start to believe me now. My point being that she is my daughter, and I am her father. I love her more than anything or anyone. I understand the critiques you must have, and you have your rights to have them. I'm not saying you need to agree with my decision, but I'm telling you now that if you'd give me the exact same choice again, with me knowing the outcome of it, I'd make it. She's my daughter. I don't regret my choice.
Concha? Good to have you back.
Yeah, we know what it's like to sacrifice almost everything you have for family.
Thank you so much, you two. You don't know how much it means to hear that from you.
We're just glad you're both home and safe.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's just... Okay, I'm sorry to move on from this, but how do we stop this reset from happening?
No, it's okay. You're right. We need to focus on that. But first, we have to stop Mark, because together with Dijon, he built a machine capable of restoring the narrative, but because it wouldn't be used to their liking, they're refusing to use it.
At the foot of the narrative, there stands a chair. It is capable of projecting the memories of those who sit on it into the narrative directly, feeding you your memories as a story.
Exactly. So that is the plan. We get Mark, get my trident and the armor back. We use the armor to power the chair. We put Mark in the chair, and Bob's your uncle. The narrative is saved. But to do all of that, I'll need my tridents.
I mean, where did Dijon and that Saturn even go? They could be anywhere.
I know the answer to that.
Blake, where did they go? Wait, does anybody else hear that? What the fuck is going on?
Why are people falling out of the sky?
I have no idea.
No, you do.
What do you mean, Onion?
The character creator.
Oh my god. Mark!
He's getting desperate. He thought he won, and suddenly his dreams are shattering. All around him. Mark's not trying to preserve or make a story anymore. He's sending an army down here to wipe us out.
Alright then, everyone, go to the valley, now!
Shouldn't we go to the vault?
Absolutely not. We would be stuck and trapped in there. Mark is not going to change any of us with the character creator anyway. He's just trying to wipe us out at this point. Now move it! Q, the valley's this way. Come on, we have to go.
Nah, I think this is probably where I belong.
What? Dude, no, you were forgiven long ago. Mugam and Silva had the chance to kill you today and they didn't even
Do you really think I deserve forgiveness right now?
Well, Q, I don't decide that.
Then please, just let me earn it. There are still so many people out there. Gio, Mika, Tired's probably hiding in a hole somewhere. Just let me earn this forgiveness, man.
Okay, Q, if that is really what you want to go do, I won't stop you.
Thank you. And hey, if I die here and we meet in some different life, can you just make sure we're friends this time?
We already were.
See you around, Concha.
Goodbye, Q. You were planted into the roughest terrain, but you managed to blossom into a fantastic rose, Q. See ya.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Curbs, here with good news?
We've managed to secure the final pieces of the corrupted material.
Finally. 8 entire years ago, we defeated the Smilers, and only now are we free from their corruption.
Congratulations, Ras.
To you too, Curbs. Do you have any more news?
Besides the success in our cleanup process, all ex-Smilers are either detained or have been freed from their blackmailing Jet forced upon them. Through me.
Anything else?
Could I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
You told me never to worry about it, but I still want to know why forgive me? Why give me this new life?
The day that the Centrals helped us win the fight, and we finally defeated Jet, I was told something that changed my perspective. Jet came from a hole of power that was left when our country vanished. And he ruled us with hatred and neglect. That led to the death of so many good people, including Tak. Now, I have control of all of Jet's previous operations, and I could have easily chosen to use that power to shape the world towards my own vision. But I didn't. Because no single person should have control over everyone else. And just as I cast away the corrupting thought of total control that Jet did buy into, I also realized that to avoid another rebellion built from hatred, I had to forgive and give another chance to those that previously sided with my enemies. Jet fed you all lies. I gave many of you the options to choose. Did that always work out in our favor? No. Some people are truly just rotten on the inside. Think of Gattern from the League of Insurgency. He chose to stay on the same path and was cast out for it. Luckily, you found a chance to start anew.
And I couldn't have appreciated Chance anymore. But do you truly believe that everyone deserves a second chance?
It's never been black and white. But I was given a second chance after doing some pretty dumb things. I wanted to do the same for others.
What is all of this?
I have no idea.
Is the ventilation not working?
These aren't dust particles.
Ras, it's not just here.
What the hell is happening?
No, please! Arcadia! You had so much potential. Gotcha. Please, hurry. We're running out of time.
Oh, hey kid. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just sad I can't help.
I get that, Sprout, but of course you can.
How? I'm not allowed to interfere with your story until it's over. At least as long as I am the pariah.
I can only guess how frustrating your situation must be, sweetheart, but how about you go find Rin and help her out with some gear, or find some food and offer it to some people, help people set up a tent maybe. It's not interfering with my story, it's just being kind.
But I wish I could do more.
I understand that, Onion, but there's so many more ways that you can be helpful to people before you even have to start considering divine intervention. I understand you're a god now, but sometimes helping means as little as offering someone an apple when they're hungry. Anyway, go on now, kid. We'll need all hands on deck for this, and I can only trust you with the important stuff.
Thank you, Dad.
Love you, kid. Talk to you later. Hey, guys.
She can fly?
I am still getting used to that myself. Anyway, what's up, guys?
We're leaving.
I don't want to be negative, but that seems very counterproductive to what we're doing.
To Scout, we're the strongest fighters you have, and we know the lay of the land better than anybody. I mean, we kinda had to go quite far when we got banished from spawn.
Right, that did happen. Okay then, but I won't let you go off without a plan, so tell me, what have you come up with? What's the idea?
Scout to see where these weird fighters are grouped up and to find Dijon and Saturn's clone.
Okay, that's a good plan, but do you have any idea where to start looking?
Yeah, he has some garage where he does his research. Once we've set that's where to...
Okay, seems like you guys have it figured out.
Anyway, that's what we'll be doing for a bit, so be safe.
Wait, guys. This might be a little weird to hear from me, but I personally think you two can be proud of the people you've both become. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that go out there. Give those husks a reason to fear you. Turn their lights off. After all, you're not kids anymore.
Believe it or not, Concha, these people will listen to you. So, prepare them for a fight.
Yeah, I will. Bring back good information, guys. Now go. And good luck out there. Okay, so, before they're back, we'll have some time to kill. Which means I get to talk to some people, but... God, where do I even start? What about you guys? Who do you want me to go talk to? You go.
I'll figure it out.
You go.
I'll figure it out.
Oh my god, Hyrin. Thank God you are okay.
With all the chaos, I was just worried that you and I wouldn't get a chance to talk with everything going on.
Yeah, no, but me too. That's why I came. Well, okay, I guess I was passing, but just the general. I wanted to talk to you as well.
I wanted to talk to you too. Are you okay?
I,
The truth, please.
I don't know if I can say.
How come?
Because I'm hurt by everything.
You can always talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Just let me help you to heal, please.
Rin, I've come a long way since when we first met at the hill. I really have. I've learned to accept help, talk to my friends, and I've learned to take a step back when I need to.
And we're all really proud of you for making that progress, but I know you, Concha. You're hurting.
I don't feel like I can start healing yet. But when this is all over, I promise you, if we all make it through this, I'll put down my trident and come home to Onion, Saturn, to you.
I'd like that.
I'm so glad I met you, Rin.
Hey, slow down, man. Let's not talk like we're saying goodbye.
I'm not. I mean this. Without you and F, I would have been dead so long ago. Onion would still be in the Midway.
And I'd still be hiding in fear of the hurt I put onto others just by being around them, if it wasn't for you, too. It wasn't always good. but overall, I think you've changed my life for the better, Concha.
Rin, listen. If I don't,
No, don't talk
Rin,
like that.
Rin, please.
You'll make it.
Yes, but if I don't, there's something I only entrust to you.
What's that?
There's some details in this book. I wrote it a long time ago after the puppet house. Maybe not so long ago for you. If I don't make it,
Which you will.
but if I don't, can you do this for me?
Concha, it's a lot.
I can't give that to Onion, and Saturn isn't here right now. So that only leaves you. I'm really sorry to put this onto you, but I want to choose that after having spent my entire life having my course partially chosen for me.
No, I understand. It's okay.
Alright, and now I'm gonna do a countdown, and when I say go, we both say I've been meaning to tell you, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. I've been
I've
meaning
been
to
meaning to.
Okay, sorry. You go ahead. You go first.
No, you go first.
What? You literally spoke first. I interrupted you.
No, I interrupted you.
Rin, just tell me. Rin. Okay, fine. I just wanted to, well, it's been a very busy time, so I never had the chance to properly tell you that Rin, you've made everything in my life so much better, and I really can't imagine ever going back to a time where we weren't in each other's lives anymore. So, if I make it out of this alive, and if everything ends up okay, I really like you and I to maybe be more than just.
Rin, can you help me with my wings? They got all ruffled up again.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, there's not really many winged people on the server, so we help each other out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm, I'm sorry about this. Can we finish this conversation after? Crimson's wings are so annoying to deal with. They're so bright, and I'd rather just get it done with. We can come back to this?
You're totally fine. Go ahead. We can finish this later. And don't forget what you were going to tell me either.
I was gonna tell you something?
What? This literally just happened.
Contra, I'm messing with you.
Oh, okay. Right.
Look, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.
Bye. Nicely done, can't you? God, how hard is it to say you love someone? Stupid. Fucking stupid. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Ah! 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 Jesus Christ, Effie, I had to look around for a while. I didn't expect you to find, like... Sorry, I didn't expect to find you here, of all places.
Why were you looking for me?
Oh, that's a very monotone voice. It's just me, F. I just want to talk.
Nothing to prepare anymore.
There probably is, but considering the danger, this might be the last chance I get to sit down with the people I care about.
Whoa, are you sure you're going to die? Even I'm giving you a chance.
You wish. No, I just want to make sure that everyone's in the right headspace for, well, what's about to happen.
Who's checking up on you?
That's why I came.
Nervous?
You know it.
Yeah, me too.
Did you just come here to gaze over the view?
Why the hell did you say it like that?
I don't know. It's something the audience says a lot.
Are they listening right now?
Yeah.
You can't, like, tune them out?
Nope, never been able to.
Fuck, well, where the fuck am I supposed to stare?
Just at me eyes.
Okay. This one's for the audience, then. This isn't who I am. I hate this guy. He sucks, and he's bad at literally everything, okay? Don't let this one conversation fool you otherwise.
Did you just give them a fucking disclaimer because you're about to be nice to me?
Yeah?
I fucking hate you, man.
You think I'm so funny.
Whatever, man. Well, got any regrets?
About,
I don't know. Life, I guess. Showtime. You can share with me if I'll take it to the grave.
I regret we couldn't save the ones that tried, but couldn't have an effect.
Wait, what? Who? Sorry, who do you mean?
You know them, but not everyone remembers them. But we're both different in that way. I was built in the mist, and you've literally been to purgatory.
Oh. The sidekick. The original people.
The side characters? Is that what you were going to call them?
Okay, wait, please. I'm not elitist. It's just the gods always refer to them as such, and I just thought of them, and then I said something without thinking. Sorry, I did not mean that. I do not refer to them as side characters.
I know you didn't. It was just really weird to hear you saying that.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it either. I don't know, their influence, I guess.
Do you think about them at all?
Everyone we lost.
Yeah, the ones that were taken just because they didn't put the numbers or work well for the story.
Not much. No, I've been too focused on the people who I can still save recently. Why do you ask? Have you?
Yeah, it's just not fair.
No, it is not.
Sorry, didn't mean to drag the mood.
No, hey, I asked you the question. I'm glad you told me how you feel.
And you?
Me? Regrets? God, where do I start?
No, we're not going to bring those times up again. We've put that behind us.
Yeah, but I regret those times.
Oh, I hope you do, but that's just unfair. I didn't say I regretted the entire game show with Magam or Silva either.
I didn't know you regretted that.
Well, there you go. Let's try something new.
You'd have to give me a bit to think about it.
That's completely fine.
Can we just keep talking for now, though?
Yeah.
Good.
I miss it sometimes.
What? Sorry, miss what?
The casino, the shining lights, the auctions.
God, casino, the strings of luck. I miss the people we were then.
We both figured out where we came from, though. Like we said we would.
True, and I even saved you for once instead of it being the other way around.
Saved is a big word. I was pretty comfortable.
What, pinned up against the fucking wall?
Oh, I was resting so peacefully.
Okay, yeah, sure. But you might be joking, but what did that actually feel like, though? I never asked.
Oh, that hurts so much.
No, not being pinned to the wall, Effie. The puppet house.
Oh. I mean, it felt like home, but it was the wrong home. As if I returned to my childhood home and I didn't recognize anything or anyone I saw. It was scary, to be honest. It was as if...
As if it wasn't you that used to live there?
Yeah. How did you know that?
I had the exact same feeling about 2 hours ago.
Here is better.
Of course it is. My family lives there.
Mine does too.
I know that you'll have me covered tomorrow, you know?
You really don't need me to cover for you, can't you?
Maybe not always, but it's nice. We might be going into the biggest fight of our lives, but it feels strangely familiar.
Wanna know why that is?
Let's hear it.
Because you're home. I can't name the last time you were this focused on a situation that took place here. Well, except for Onion.
Fair, but there is another reason.
What's that?
Because when we fight tomorrow, I'll be by your side again. I've had gods on my side, Effie. Boomy, who is claimed to be this unstoppable warrior. He's been next to me for the last 8 years, and yet I have never felt more safe than when you've been there.
High praise.
Yeah, a little too high, maybe.
I deserve it.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, Kansha. This was nice, but I'd like to be alone now. I have a lot to think about.
Yeah, no, totally. I'll leave you to think, mate. All right, I'll talk to you later, Effie. Oh. Not killing Dijon.
What?
That's what I regret. I regret that I didn't kill him, either on the day that we found him or during my relapse.
When you arrived here, you refused to hurt people.
No, I always hurt people. I just stopped drawing the line at physical damage.
You always said you were a man of your word. Did you mean that? Like, ever? Or was it all just your silver tongue?
Well, I promised you at the very start that I'd keep my family safe and that I was a man of my word. Every other time I've said it, I wasn't promising anyone that I was going to be honest or even make through on what I told them we were going to do, but I was reminding myself of what I promised you that day.
In that case, if everything goes well tomorrow, you really are a man of your word.
Let's see. Talk to you later, F.
See you later, Kancha.
There you are.
Might as well. Bye, 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 bye.
Once is enough.
Ah.
Hey, you need anything before the big fight, or?
Oh, well, a person to talk to?
Shit. Okay, yeah. Come in, come in. I'm
At least
just
I
preparing some
knocked
stuff,
this
so you,
time.
like, don't mind that. Yeah, you know what? You're growing and improving, and I'm proud of you. I
Thank
really
you,
appreciate your growth
thank
here.
you. Ugh. So, can I lead you by mind, Violet of Fire? Right.
Of course, of course.
As
up?
the therapist of the town,
Mm.
can I ask you a question which you're probably not allowed to answer by your therapist rules or whatever?
I mean, you know what? Fuck it. The world's about to end, so go ahead.
Do you think I'm a bad person?
Jesus. Okay. Honestly, I don't think you're an inherently bad person, if that's what you're asking. I mean, psychology, self-help bullshit aside, sometimes you just completely mess up, you know? You just have to learn how to suck it up and deal with it, knowing that you're hurting still, and the people around you are still hurting because of what you've done. The best you can do is try to be better. And you have been, and are doing that, right? I'm sure, at least. So, no, I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're a bit self-centered and a bit of an egomaniac and a narcissist, but I don't think you're a bad person. Why do you ask?
Because the journey has been so long, and honestly, I don't even really know myself anymore. I want to be good, but I also realize that I've done awful things, right? As you said, I know I'll never clean my history of sin, but I just want to feel like I don't know. I want to feel like a good person. There's always the lingering thought that everything that I do is because of the damages that I caused to redeem myself and not just to, I don't know, be good. Is that true? How would I know that to be true?
I don't know. Fuck. You're giving me some hard questions here, man. I just everyone does awful things, you know? But that doesn't I mean that doesn't deny the fact that what you've done as well. I mean I just don't know, you know? There's no use dwelling on that right now, right? I think honestly the whole idea of redemption, good, bad, sin, piety, whatever, that's just kind of useless self-punishment that you're imposing upon yourself. I mean, for me the better question would be to ask yourself like, can you be happy and know the people around you are happy? And it's easier to just accept yourself as is. It's a harder pill to swallow, but ultimately no one can ever be that idealized good perfect person, or just a good person in general. Just as no one can be that idealized of like bad horrible person who can't do any good, right? We're just kind of going through the motions.
So thinking on that, then why do you do well? I guess good overall. I'm not saying you are perfect because neither of us are, but we don't have to be. But if you say it's just going through the motions, then what's the point of it? You know?
Well, that's where you're wrong because I am in fact the perfect man.
Oh, fair point. Fair point.
Sorry.
I forgot.
Apart from that, I don't know. What's the point of anything? All of you are gonna die anyways, but you only die once, right? You have to live every day, and I'd rather do that and know that I'm doing my best. I'd rather do that and know the people around me are happy than, I don't know, spending every second of my day looking for what's the point? Why do I do all of this? Just drive me crazy and to do nothing all day, you know?
I definitely already am crazy though, but I appreciate the answer.
I mean, okay, well, all of us are a little bit crazy. I think we all would be. Anyone would be crazy at this point, but.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And he said, are you just coming here to ask me about life stuff, or did you have, like, other things you wanted to talk about? I mean, like, you know.
Well,
I'm not, like, general or anything, but surely you have, like, something you should be doing.
I thought everyone wanted me to go to therapy.
Yeah, but you're acting like an unemployed friend that comes over at 3 p.m. and it's like, what's the meaning of life, man?
Honestly, I'm trying to find distractions and have some talks with friends before all hell breaks loose. That's kind of it. I think I'm scared.
great brave Concha being scared.
Mm-hmm.
Why's that?
Because usually I'd have a lot of aces up my sleeve, but this time, well, let's run them now. No Boomy, no Trident, no gods. And besides all of you, which is amazing company already, by the way, on that aspect, I'm kind of on my own for this one.
I mean, yeah, I get that. Well, okay, I'm not gonna glaze you or anything if that's what you're looking for here, but you are like very capable as a person. You know your skills and you know how to do like what you can and how to deal with what you can, right? So as long as you stay aware of that, I think you'll be fine, right? It doesn't change the fact that it's very scary, and I don't know. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't have anything better that I can think of to say, right? You came at a little bit of an unexpected time, and we could talk about something else, like take your mind off things if you want. We don't really have to talk about what's happening right now.
Well, I did actually bring you something. Oh god.
Present.
Remember these things? They must have rusted.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's actually insane how different everything was when you gave me this. So much has changed. I don't think you could have convinced me when I arrived here that it would all spin into this direction. Must be different with your lifespan though, right? Or I guess, will this be the most insane thing you've ever lived through?
But I'm trying to find a place to put these away. I'm sorry. I mean, definitely I'm gonna use them to kill people and fight and stuff because I'm that good of a fighter. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad you came, right? But I'm happy where I am right now, right? I feel not happy necessarily, but I feel a lot better than when I first came here, mentally, not physically. I mean, shit, not really huge about giving people my age. You know, I'd rather have that whole eternal, immortal, you have no clue how old I am vibe, but I'm like 20 something in your time. It just felt like a lot longer for me because of, you know, different stuff. I don't know if it is the most insane thing to me, though. All war kind of meshes together at a certain point, right? I hope it is. I really hope it is. I really hope I don't have to deal with anything like this again. I'd rather live my eternity on a beach and like, you know, like that little like sun like umbrella thingy with the cocktail. I love that. But I don't know. You know, maybe this will all end and we'll be able to like send Onion to college or some shit. Hopefully, you know.
Oh, right. Do gods go to college? I'm glad to hear that Showtime has at least been, well, treating you well. Or I guess better than it has the others on average, I should say. Honestly, after this is all over, I really don't like the thought of her leaving on her own, but I will move over my own worries, obviously. I just don't like the thought. Did you go to college?
God, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about the whole God thing. Well, you know what? We could maybe send Q with him. But I don't know if that reassure you.
Maybe Geo.
Geo can't read.
It's not a problem.
Sorry. Regardless, though, I don't know. I have like 2 medical PhDs, but I would never want anyone to go through med school. And especially not Onion. But I don't know. He likes to cook. He likes to draw, and I mean, it'd be a bit weird to have God in like your figure studies class, but I don't think that's the weirdest thing in art school has had to deal with. You do have to learn how to loosen your grip a little, man. You can't have the power of friendship always around her, making sure she's like safe and okay.
I know. And it has gotten better, to be fair. But yeah, I will eventually have to let her spread her... leave the nest. Which, with her new position, is possibly going to happen sooner rather than later. I can fight against armies, be sent to literal hell, and face the end of the multiverse. And yet the thought of her being alone out there scares me the most. Isn't that ironic? We're distracting my fear with more fear.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually how the thing works. If you don't want to feel the pain in your hand, you stab your leg or something. Not that you should do that or ever think of doing that. Don't.
Hmm. Actually, would you mind if I ask you a more personal question? Nothing about your past beyond Showtime, but specifically about the time you spent here.
Yes, but I can plead the fifth at any time. Okay.
Fair point. Okay, here we go. So, if you could go back, like let's say to that day, June 9th, 2023, and you got to live it all over again, what would you do differently? Like, let's say you get to choose one moment where you can say, nah, actually, let me redo that. Do you have a choice?
I'm sitting down for this one. I'm not. Okay.
I'll sit down right next to you. Hold up.
I don't know. I've lived my whole life stuck in the past, I think. And I think maybe because of that, I've realized that I don't think I would change anything. I like the life I have now, you know? It's quiet and relatively tranquil whenever you're not kidding. But
Bruh.
it's peaceful, you know? I'm happy. And I don't know, I can wake up most mornings and just be okay and know that I'm alive and I'm just going through stuff. And I feel like if I were to go back to the past and change anything, I could lose that too, and I don't want to think about that, you know?
Hmm.
That being said though, I don't know. Like that's my own little nihilism answer. What about you? What would you change?
I wouldn't have left to Arcadia. I would have never met Boomy, never met Cab, never even fucking heard of Mark Prometheus, and I just live till I die here. I originally left because stories just form around me. It's the nature of being central, and I didn't want Onion caught in the eye of that storm. But now, I think I would have preferred whatever the fuck the narrative would have come up with over what I actually did go through and we are about to. But on the other hand, Onion couldn't have been more safe than with all of you, so it is a bit of a selfish choice, but man, this shit's ass.
You know, that's a good answer. That's a good Can I change mine? I would have told Onion that her dad was too busy LARPing and died in a tragic car accident so that when you came back, it would have been like really cool, like you're Jesus or some shit.
Oh my god.
And instead of like absent father of the year, returns with new trauma for everyone.
Well, I was told that it was kind of boring here while I was gone, so maybe y'all could have used. Never mind. And although I do believe that coming back when I did was the right move, I used that time in Arcadia to reflect, which I mean, yeah, I maybe should have done from I don't know the inside of a prison cell and not a luxurious mansion. It did make it a lot easier to stay in Arcadia rather than return.
You know, when I'm writing your obituaries, telling your stories as like legends, a League of Legends to kids 500 years from now, I'll be sure to include the fact that you were like some rich schmuck living in a mansion while we were all like dying in the field. You know? That being said, we have to make sure you're alive to do that. So here was one of the health potions I've been making for everyone.
Aw. Well, with Effie by my
And
side.
you stay safe. And you stay safe out there,
Yeah,
okay?
I will be. I will be.
Take care of yourself.
Well, that's what I was gonna
Doctor's
say.
orders.
Yeah, I will. I will. That's what I was gonna say though. With Effie by my side soon, I'm pretty sure I'm immortal. Or okay, well, I mean not immortal, more like really invulnerable. You're kicking me out, aren't you?
Fuck off.
Love you. Bye. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh my god, I cannot believe that there was so much scuff in that part. All right, everyone, this is your break moment. This is me telling you that there's a bit of a break. Go take a piss, go get something to drink, go get something to eat, and then we'll continue on with the remainder of chapter 3. Well, I hope you don't regret your choice as to who kind you spoke to. So, go ahead. This is your intermission. Go do whatever the fuck you want to do.
nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. You shine your sunlight on me, but then just as quickly you'll take it from me. You're conveniently deaf to my afflictions, but you can bank on my addiction for you. Believe you do it by design, it's just a natural lizard mind. All you can eat, emotional needs. Why give it back if you can get it for free? Because I'm just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. You were nicer to me when you hardly knew me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. I'm just a side character to your main spotlight. Always pay the ransom for your truck gunfight. You'd be nicer to me if you saw the true me, but you won't get walked in that till I'm gone. Can I call you boo? Cause you're king of the ghosts. You're always apt to disappear when I need you the most. You make a habit out of turning away. Forget what you get and fail to repay. But now you're clearly tapping me out. You know I'm always good for a hit. You know I'm always good for a hit, for a hit, for a hit. And that's what keeps me just a side character in your main plot line. Always pay the check and pick up your hotline. You were nicer to me
Sorry for interrupting the song, chat. Didn't mean to destroy your enjoyment just then. All right, everyone. No, the jam session. I'm waiting. I'm giving it a couple seconds so that, like, if Twitch mutes the VOD for any songs or audio that they don't want me to use for copyright reasons, it doesn't actually interrupt Split Apart. I just want to say two things. One of them, obviously, thank you so much for the support on the stream. It has been absolutely wild. I cannot put into words how thankful I am. There's 121 of you sitting in my chat right now. That is insane. Those are numbers that I usually just couldn't pull even if I tried. So just thank you so much for that. That being said, I'm gonna make two quick disclaimers. The last segment of Split Apart, which we're about to see now, there won't be an intermission after this anymore. The last segment of it, I wasn't able to pre-review. I'm sure everything in it is fine, but there might be some awkward sound effects that aren't supposed to be in their position. They'll be fixed for the YouTube upload, obviously, but I had to do this tonight because of reasons in my own situation. Anyway, that being said, am I missing something? Oh, there's one scene that is actually fully missing, which I will explain to you guys afterwards which scene that is. It's because Vegas killed my recording of it when it crashed yesterday, so I can't, like, pull that back. That's gone now. So there's one scene missing. It's annoying that it is, and it's a pretty fun scene, but it is what it is. The story itself won't, like, be heavily faltered by it. It's just sad that it's missing. But I'll explain after the stream which one it is. That being said, I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show. For we are about to continue with. Oh, is this capturing this now? Oh, wait. We're about to continue with the remainder of Split Apart Chapter 3. If I can get this to work, then we will do that. Rip Arcadia, by the way. Fun world. GG. Or if you guys already forgot, that shit's gone now. That ain't coming back. That shit is gone. Not coming back. What's Arcadia? We love you, Trashy. Never change. Okay. I think we're good to go. I'm praying to the gods above and below that nothing fucks up, bro. But here we go. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the ending of Split Apart.
Why does he have to survive and ruin everything again?
I was told he'd be dead. That sword would be avenged by now.
Your friend's reputation is the least of my worries right now. Concha, he's got this annoying, innate strength of just drawing people of this world together. It's stupid. Mark can only do so much in the character creator, especially with the current state of the narrative.
I want to kill him.
Yeah, we all do, buddy. Get in line. Can you see how many times I've tried to get rid of him? He's a pest. He's a plague. He's a disease without a cure.
I don't think you understand. I have what he wants, and he will come to me.
You think he'll be alone? You might be even more insane than you look. He's gonna bring that army from the stage, maybe even more.
That won't be an issue, because you're going to help me. You're a scientist, right? Make me something. A potion. Anything.
Yeah, if it was that easy, I would have taken care of it myself without you, or anyone else. He's not better than me. If I can't kill him, it's just some mistake, or luck. He's just lucky, that's all it is.
Listen to me. You are the brains. I am a trained fighter who has had a grudge against this guy for almost a decade. Think of me as your tool, your sword. I will strike for you, but before you use a sword, you need to sharpen it. Do you understand me?
Oh, I do. I'll make what you need. As long as I get to say I beat him.
I don't care. I just want him dead.
Perfect.
So, what is the plan, Concha?
Hey, Divvy. Wait for Magam and Silva to return with their information. and then we forge a plan of attack, with the objective being find Dijon and get my trident back. That is our goal and sole objective.
You know, Concha, I'm happy.
Happy about what? It can't be this entire situation.
Oh God, no. I'm happy that the trust I placed in you all those months ago in that chamber proved me right. Look at you. You went from never accepting help from anyone around you to leading the entire server through this unpredictable storm.
I appreciate that, Divvy.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found out who you truly are.
As am I, and I couldn't have done it without the help from almost every single person on this server, with, well, some exceptions to that, of course.
Can I ask you something, Concha?
Questions are always allowed, answers are never guaranteed. So, yes, go ahead.
What do you plan to do next?
Huh? Next? What do you mean?
Like, after this is all over, and we've saved the multiverse, what the hell would you even do next?
Oh God, I've not really thought of it much, I guess. I've always been so busy worrying about the lives of those around me and the worlds I visit. I've never really stood still to think about what I'd do once I was done.
Well, you want to know what I'm gonna do?
What's that, mate?
I'm gonna write a book.
A book? What kind?
A storybook. I honestly think having been part of a story for this long has just inspired me to write my own.
You know what, Div? I can see it.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate. You've got a knack for telling tall tales, and trust me, your history on this server? God. You must have a world of stories left to tell once this is all done. Imagine if the characters in your story were trapped, just like us.
Nah, don't be silly, Concha. It's just a story.
I guess you're right.
Wait, do you think that...
Sorry? Do I think what? Ivy?
Are we just a story?
I don't...
They're here.
Oh! Okay, well, in that case, let's get moving, guys. Alright everyone, this is the situation. We've got a Showtime spawn that is absolutely swarmed by enemies from all sides. People that will give it their all to beat us because they were literally made by Mark just to kill us, for whatever reason that may be.
Luckily for us, our objective is not clearing spawn of these forces. We just have to get Concha and Effie...
To Dijon's garage. Sorry, Silva, for interrupting. That is where my trident is. It's the tool I need to make my portals with, and to go to the character creator so I can take down Mark for good.
Once Concha and Effie get to that lab, our attention will shift. We will begin to search spawn to find people. Nebula, XP, Trashy, Geo, and countless others are still out there somewhere.
But that only counts for those who can actually fight. Muggum, Crimson, Effie, Windsweep, and I will go looking for those who actually need help. The rest of you, return to this commune as fast as you can.
And if all of that goes to plan, I can make a portal and escape to my midway. Effie, though, will have to escape the horde that will follow him on his own. But he's done that before, and none of these husks know this world like we do.
I can get out, don't worry.
I'm not. I trust you. Alright, that being said, is there any questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, Blake, let's hear it.
You're going to kill him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good.
Are there any other questions?
How do we know if you made it once you go through that portal?
Well, I suppose that I'll either come back or I won't.
You will. But first, let's get your old trident back, Gramps.
Okay, does anybody have another important question?
How do you expect us to get into spawn without being detected?
Don't you guys even worry about that. I've got a way.
I am not going through that dirty ass tunnel, bro.
Shut your ass up and swim.
Bro.
Oh my god, whoopsie!
Bro.
Well, might as well commit now, you're wet already. Let's go, everyone. This is it, everyone. Everyone knows their job. They know what they have to do. Keep the husks at bay, and Effie and I will finish the job. Good luck out there, everyone. Go.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Then let's go.
Here we go.
But how do we avoid them knowing we're coming? We can't communicate with one another, and
Don't worry
Dijon
about
has
that,
his own
Divvy.
communicator.
Me and Effie have been sending each other messages long before the communicators even came into play. Dijon is dependent on this machinery, but we're not. All we need is a wire. Let the fighting begin. Oh my god, Effie, it's working! Okay, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Let's take this fucker down.
Concha.
What the... Cupid? What... Why are you here?
You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
Yes.
I don't know what part hurts more. It took you so little time to say it, but you're not even lying.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Why would you care? Are you seeing the damages he's causing all around you? Your own children are trying to kill him, for God's sake. Do you know what type of a monster is required to get me, Silva, and Muggum on one side?
Oh, monster, monster, monster. Oh my god, Contra, what is it with you and calling everyone I love
Comparing
a
Dijon to
monster?
a monster would be unfair to the monsters.
You called my children monsters
That wasn't
once.
me.
Don't forget
At
that.
least not me now, sober. But now that I am, I can finally see who your children really are. The talented and good-hearted, although morally dubious duo, that has been more of a help to this world than you have since the end of my killing spree.
Concha, I am so tired of watching you cause problem after problem after problem, always constantly realizing
Why am I getting yelled at? Doesn't he understand that I'm trying to save everyone? Why is he judging me now? What does he want to do about anything? Kill me? I'm the only one that can get to Mark. Why are you wasting my time by making me listen to a monologue that isn't even important in the grand scheme of things? I don't think your opinions of me are what I need to hear while I'm trying to save the world? Are you so entitled to believe that just because you love someone, they're taken of all sin? Dijon is going to kill all of us, and you're talking to me about what I've done in the past? What? You're deluded. You've absolutely lost your mind. I don't have time for this, and I don't have time for you. I have to save my child because I actually still care about her.
You're a villain in more stories than you are a hero.
Are you done?
Yes,
Good. I could try to explain to you why I'm doing this, but I know you won't care. Goodbye, Cupid. Hi, F.
Why the fuck is so long?
A bad parent.
Not you.
I appreciate that, mate.
Let's get rid of this obsessed freak.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
If this is the last chance I have to tell you, thank you for who you are, Effie.
Nah, you can tell me all that sappy shit when we're celebrating our victory. Let's go get that trident.
Alright, I'll hold you to that. Is Dijon brewing?
Yeah, he's been brewing for a while now.
Alright. Then let's put an end to it, once and for all. Ozymandias! Put everything down. Gattern.
You seem so surprised. I told you last time this wasn't over.
We already had to kill Sorb. Don't make us do this.
You want this back so badly? Then come and take it! Go on, take a swing.
F, are you okay?
It just had to be a Saturn variant.
We have to lead him into spawn or we'll lose him outside of the valley.
Where do you think you're going?
Shit, Effie!
Come on, you call that a punch? This is a punch!
You goddamn theater kid, shut up and fight!
Whoa, hey, alright, fine. You want one too? Alright, fine by me. See ya!
I should have just stayed a casino owner. Oh fuck.
Wow, I'm impressed. You're still able to get up. I'll make sure you stay down this time.
Stop!
Hey, relax. I'm not aiming for him.
What the fuck?
Come on, this fight isn't over. Let's go!
Oh no! Oh shit! Shit! Effie!
Concha?
Now, you can consider us even.
I've grown tired of your little play fighting.
What even are you?
The showrunner.
I'm many things. The god of games, the host of spectacle. But for you, I am death.
Another failed attempt at besting me. Dijon, you called yourself King of Kings when you arrived in Showtime, but all I see is a court jester. Goodbye.
Concha!
You should not have done that.
I will not stop until you're done for.
I don't think you understand that you just left Showtime. Onion can't see us in here.
So what?
So this time, she won't be here to stop me.
Alright, listen, Mark's got the chair now. Dude, nip this in the bud. What happens next time he gets mad at one of your buddies? Huh? What about your daughter? Alright, let's do this then. If it helps you sleep, you'll have nothing left when I'm gone. You're welcome, by the way. I made you. I showed you freedom! What did you do with it? You ran around preventing fate. You let strings tug you to whatever corner you were summoned to next. Like some eager little shit. You wasted your life pretending to be a guardian. I built something. I crossed worlds. I saved lives. If I had your trident, I'd be a fucking Prometheus. But you do nothing. You cross the multiverse and leave everyone else behind. They gave you godhood and you haven't done shit. You disgust me! You would have been me, and you know it! You had that fire! I just had to open the door! You were magnificent in that armor, but you threw it away for nothing. For a kid. And look where that got her, huh? You just handed her over. Pathetic. You're a puppet, gotcha. Pariah's little errand boy. I walked through my life free. You dance on people's strings. You danced on my strings. At least I know who I am. You're a slave to every cause you've ever touched. You owe everything to me. Your purpose, your fury, your strength, I gave it to you. You were nothing. What's your life without me?
Time to find out! Okay. Ah! Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay. Where? Mark!
Hey there, little man!
I'm not giving you the chance to run this time, Mark. You're the last act that's left of your fucking circus show.
I mean, yeah, you've gotten close, even now, but I've got contingencies.
Do you ever stop being
Give
annoying?
her to me. If she dies, I will.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, you said to try to ask nicely.
No annoying side characters, no gods, no friends, just you and me. This is where you die.
Any final words?
Yeah, I do. Whatever the outcome of this is, Boomy, whatever happens next, no matter how long you'll think back on this day and judge yourself for your actions here, I want you to know that I forgive you for the damages you caused, for the people you've hurt, and for the lives you've taken. Because in the end, Boomy, you're my friend. And you. Thank you for being there for me and helping me out in the times where I really needed it. I never asked to be watched by people or put my life on display for anyone to see, but if it had to happen, then I am truly happy I ended up with an audience like you. Because even after everything that's happened, negative and positive, I'm glad I got to meet all of you.
Good speech. You know, if I was on your side and all. But no. I'm going to rip your daughter in half. And you can do nothing about it.
Alright then, Boomy, no more holding back.
I can beat you no matter what. You're weak. Where did he?
Weak? That's funny coming from you. You've had 3 chances to kill me.
Well,
and I'm
how
still
about we make
alive.
it official this time? Stop hiding, and I'll make it quick.
What, you're telling me you can't see me? Some all-powerful fighter you're turning out to be. Here we go!
This story forces us to do things we don't want to do. You should be on my side!
Boomy, I was!
Bye-bye.
Alright then, mate. You want to kill me? Catch me.
Fuck.
The hell?
Shadow War!
Blinded by love for your daughter, you choose the lives of those around you over your own.
It's almost sad.
You will know what it's like to love someone more than yourself one day, Boomy.
Loving someone is just an easy way to die. You didn't see that, and neither did that bunny. At least you offer some resistance. Funny that, if you had been prepared for me to attack, she might have survived. But now both her and your daughter will die. Now then, I'll give you one last chance. I suggest you take it. Either I save you, and you bring me your child, or I let the void have you.
I would sacrifice the multiverse for her.
I thought that you would have learned from Cab. But you're just too weak to make the hardest choices. Goodbye, Kanche.
Boomy, what happened to you? Like, how did this whole thing start?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Sorry. It started with my friend leaving me, and suddenly a teal blue magic circle was on the ground. Then I woke up inside of that library.
So, how long do you have until this skulk, well, you know, takes over?
Look, I don't get why you worry. But, at best, with the health potions and all, I have about a month. Time to find a way to showtime.
What's the matter, Boomy? Cat got your tongue? Don't worry, let me help you with that. Teleporting into another Central's Midway isn't easy, Boomy. It takes years and a very good mentor. I had both.
Fuck.
Remember this feeling, Arcadius. Let it be the reminder of your mortality. And I could have so easily killed you. The truth is that I always could, but I choose to spare you, so that when we become friends, you will always remember this. I'm not just your friend. I am not just your mentor. I am the one man who beat you. Goodbye, Boomy.
You motherfucker! Get back here, you piece of shit! Think this is gonna work? You think this is a win? It's nothing! Nothing! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Goodbye, old friend.
You make sure of that!
See you last time, Boomy. Hello there, Mark.
God fucking damn it!
It's over.
No, it's not. The story can't continue without me. I'm irreplaceable. Without me, you don't have a fucking purpose. What are you gonna do? I can't lose to a small, pathetic, disposable little boy like you.
Disposable? Are you fucking kidding me? You turned every version of yourself into you across the entire multiverse, and after years of trying, your plan still failed. There's only one version of me. There is an infinite of you. You are disposable. I am irreplaceable.
After all these years, I can't just lose. I spent so long.
Return the armor to me, Mark. I'll save the narrative and then rid you from it forever.
You know what, Kancha? If I can't win, neither can you.
No!
You can stare at me all you fucking want. What are you gonna do, huh? You lost. Running away. Of course you fucking are. You don't have the guts to... Ganja, I want you to know that they will never fucking forget me. I am going to die a martyr, and my name will live on infinitely longer than yours ever fucking will.
After all the deaths and all the suffering, after Cab and Boomy, this is where it let you. So tell me it was worth it! Tell me they didn't die for nothing! If you can't say that, then tell me this. What's it like to feel fear? To cry for help? To feel alone? To feel the pain that you put them through? You cannot suffer enough. You said you'd only stop after you won, so get up! Get up! Get up, you coward! You turned me into this! I said, get up!
Well, it appears you finally finished your story, Concha.
This doesn't feel like a satisfying conclusion.
Well, maybe it's your fault because you butchered the previous one by surviving.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Anyway, would you mind moving aside, please? I'm on quite the schedule, and I've got unfinished business with our friend over there.
What business? He's dead. Entirely destroyed.
Oh, is he?
What business?
Greetings, Pariah.
Hello, sir.
What is your purpose, Pariah?
To spectate and aid the narrative, to watch and never interfere.
How can you accomplish that?
By remaining neutral.
Swear your oath to me.
It is my duty to uphold the story. Watching from a distance. That is my purpose. The keeper of time. The spectator of the narrative. The supernova of existence. And the ultimate patron of you, Zolster TV. That is my oath. Were I to break it, you may act now how you please.
I will.
What the fuck are you doing?
You know, I never figured out where the Pariah came from. This being with unwavering loyalty to me simply arrived one day and aided me at the start of creation. And when I asked the Pariah where they came from, all they could say is...
I came to the start. From the end.
Exactly.
Wait, okay. Mark Pariah. The Pariah has been Mark for all of this time?
Oh, of course not. Mark is gone, and thank fuck for that. But his body contains powers over the narrative, which I could use. Saying the Pariah is Mark would be the same thing as saying that I am Zolister. That pathetic excuse for a character.
Wait, but it's not adding up. Why not create a new Pariah instead? You know this one is going to break that oath again and again and again. Oh my god. You can't do it.
What? You think I can't create a being with slight magical power?
You, Zolista TV, are incapable of creating a being without humanity.
Excuse me?
The character creator husks, they knew one another. They displayed affection for each other. Mark wouldn't do that. That was automated. You can't do it. You're making Mark the Pariah, not because you have to, but because you were never able to reset Pariah the way you truly wanted to.
Failed? The Pariah was under my thumb from day one.
Yes, sure, but Star always gained humanity. So now instead of making a pariah that is perfectly fit to your image, as you would if you could, you use Mark. Because he's the one guy that across the entire multiverse comes closest to matching your sickening personality. You're afraid to fail.
Enough.
You're afraid to fail. That is a human trait.
I said enough.
Oh my god, the makeup on your face and the golden stripes on your armor fall. Admit it, Solly. You are just as human in all of us, and it terrifies you.
Silence! It doesn't matter what you think of me. What any of you think of me. Showtime is over. This story is ending, and when the Evening Star's last bit of power runs out, Showtime will collapse. You've got no armor to power that chair. No other normal living being has the amount of memories to even match the power of that. It's over, Concha. I suggest you say your goodbyes.
So, my purpose is senseless.
What?
All my efforts to lead to this. A universe reset and destroyed. I exist only to watch my life's work crumble.
No, Pariah. You might not always act like it, but deep down, you care for the people in the stories you help write. You're there to assure that the worlds exist for as long as possible. Without you, Showtime would have ended before Dad even got his hands on the armor. After the duel between Zolister and Rasplin. You keep these stories healthy. You keep thousands of worlds alive. You take care of children when our parents can't. People look up to you and hope their wishes come true. Like a shooting star.
The Shooting Star. I like that name. What's yours?
I am the Midnight Star.
I'm the Midnight Star.
How did you come to that chosen name?
Because for the Midnight Star to shine, the Evening Star must dim.
Okay, well, I think you've got places to be, Shooting Star.
Yes, I do. Thank you all. I know that when I meet you all, I won't have the same face. But that does not mean I will not remember you. Goodbye.
That was really touching. But are we gonna ignore the part where Zolita TV said the world is going to die?
It's over. We've run out of time. Looks like this is where the story ends for me. That's okay. After all the suffering I caused so many people, I do not deserve to witness the conclusion.
Hey, Evening Star, you coming?
IDK! The narrative is gonna reset soon. This isn't safe for you.
That means it's not safe for you either. Everyone wants you here, Evening Star. Just look around you. The audience thinks you deserve a happy ending. All of us do. The only person who doesn't think that is you. So come on, let's go. Mom will pick us up, but only if you let her.
I don't deserve being rescued.
Of course you do. Everybody deserves a happy ending.
Do you truly believe that?
Yeah.
For eons, I did all Zolister TV commanded of me. I was begging the multiverse to give me a moment where I got to be the one to choose. Now that it's here, I'm terrified.
Just do what I do when I'm scared.
What might that be?
Keep on walking forward.
Someone always held my hand through my life. I don't know what to do without him.
I'll hold your hand.
Thank you, IDK.
You're welcome. Mom, we're ready.
Sai, take us out.
What is that?
Nothing good.
Is everyone okay?
As okay as I could be. This place is amazing.
Oh, don't grow too attached. We heard what Zolster TV said, right?
Nah, there has to be something we can do. It can't just end like this.
What'll happen to us?
We'll be reset, start anew. Some of us probably won't even be here for the next world.
Yeah, this place became considerably less amazing.
Wait, so how will that chair save us?
If it is used correctly, it will give the narrative stories taken directly from the memory of the person sitting on it. That will buy me enough time to repair the narrative before it resets Showtime and any other universe that's left.
So why don't you just throw some criminal or maniac onto it?
Without a proper power source, the person taking place on the chair must have so many memories, it would equal having lived for thousands of years.
And if we don't find someone who meets that criteria?
The narrative will continue to reset worlds until they've all begun anew. In other words, everyone dies.
Is there any way to stop that?
By giving it what it needs.
Concha? What do you mean?
I have to buy Onion the time that she needs.
Dad? No.
What? How?
By projecting my memories into the narrative.
No, you can't.
Dad, please. You'll be stuck forever.
And if I don't go, everyone on Showtime and an infinite amount of other worlds will all die.
Dad. Please.
Please, this can't be the only way.
Who would be left to protect us from the multiversal threats?
You already got someone for that, right, Blake?
Yeah.
Prove to them who I know now you can be.
I'll try, Concha.
Concha, this isn't fair. It's always you. It always has to be you. Why can't I do it instead?
Because when you die, Vi, you don't come back.
What about your daughter?
I trust no one more than the people I'm leaving her with. Hey guys. I know that you two could technically go home now, with Onion as the pariah, back to myth, but would you mind sticking around? Keeping an eye on all of them for me? Please?
Anything for you.
We won't let you down.
I know you won't. Thanks.
Concha, please, you've spent years fighting for what you believe in, all of this. You of all people deserve a happy ending. Please don't let this take you.
I'm not being taken. I have to go.
But why are you getting punished, Dad? Didn't you just save us from Mark?
Because all of this entire story, it started with my mistake, the armor. It ripped all of us apart from one another, and I've spent the last few years either forgiving or being forgiven. And now I've got to forgive and redeem myself. That is what this is. This is my reparation.
I told you. I don't want a safe life. I want a life with you in it.
My little sprout, look at how much you learned without me. How much you grew without me. The things you learned and all of the people you've saved. I know this hurts, but you're gonna be okay.
Can I come with you? Please? To say goodbye?
Of course you can, Onion.
Okay.
Who will I fight the rest of the world with now?
You'll be just fine, Ev. And hey, even if you aren't, don't forget, I'll always be with you. You gave me this for a reason, mate.
And what if I do have to fight? I'm no hero.
You've always been my hero. My little brother. You really have grown so much.
I didn't grow. You just kept shrinking.
And it's been an absolute honor to look up to you.
Goodbye, Concha.
Goodbye, Effie.
Please don't go.
I have to, Rin.
I just want you to be a part of my happy ending.
I always will be a part of it. I love you, Rin.
I love you too, Concha.
Take care of Onion while I'm gone. And don't forget to live life. Go Go make your happy ending a simple life, the life you deserve. Just keep moving forward, please. Promise me.
I promise.
Dad, we're running out of time.
I have to go.
I love you.
I love you too. I love all of you guys, and please take care of each other. Goodbye.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry that you have to do this, Concha.
Don't be. Thanks to all of you, I get to save the multiverse rather than die and let Mark have his way. This was always the better outcome.
I'm glad I was able to watch your story unfold. You can be proud of the person you are now.
As can you, Star. I couldn't imagine a better teacher to leave Onion with.
I will prepare for all duties of the title.
And that is exactly why I'm not scared of the people who I leave her with.
I will miss you, Concha.
And I will miss you, Star. Don't forget about me, yeah?
How could one ever forget you?
Goodbye, mate.
Goodbye, Concha.
What's up, Sahe?
I told you to get a happy ending. You dying isn't happy at all.
Hey, I'm ensuring that everybody on Showtime gets one by taking the narrative away forever. My life to ensure the safety of all of my friends and family. That sure sounds happy to me. You got your happy ending by dying, right, IDK?
Oh, I guess you're right.
Thanks for all of the help you were to me in Showtime, IDK.
You're welcome, Concha. I'll miss you and your weird stories, though.
I'm really glad I got to see you this last time, IDK. Goodbye. And please take care of your mom for me, will you?
I will. Goodbye, Concha.
Sahe, do you think I could request one favor from you? Thank you so much.
Oh no, I don't think so. I can't let you save these worlds. This reset gives everyone a blank slate. Think of the stories we'll tell, the tales the audience gets to watch.
Move out of my way.
Concha, I made you, and I can unmake you. Concha, you're a fantastic asset, but your story is over now. Mark has been defeated. You can't hold that over me anymore. So I might as well end it here. But I'll give you one more chance. So go ahead. What do you still have left to threaten me with?
Nothing.
As I thought. Goodbye, Concha.
Sorry, is something supposed to happen?
What?
Wasn't it you who said that no god was allowed to interfere with my story until it was over? Well, I'm not dead. My mission to keep everyone safe is not complete, so my story is not over. You cannot interfere with my life anymore, and all you can do now is watch as I dismantle the foundation of your empire. Your time of using us as pawns is over, Zolister. Goodbye.
What? Huh? This isn't happening. I'm in control. You think you control me? You think you can control me? I decide who gets the spotlight. I decide who gets the spotlight. I make the rules. I make the stories. I created the world you live in. I made the air you breathe, the water you drink, the food you eat. You're nothing without me.
I know this isn't the outcome you guys wanted, and I'm pretty pissed about it myself, but this way I get to keep them all safe. I can't imagine a better ending than that. You guys want to know the best part? It's my own choice. No narrative has predicted this plotline. I get to choose to save everyone, just like how Boomy chose to save me. Thank you all for having stuck with me this far, but now it's time for the story to end, for me to rest, and for all of you to move on. Now, if you don't mind, I'm about to have the most difficult conversation any person could ever have. It was fun, you guys. Goodbye. Alright, Onion, listen to me. You're gonna be fine. Yeah? You're gonna be just fine.
All this time that you've spent trying to save me, and no one really thought of a way to save you.
You already did, sweetheart. You let me take you in and watch you grow into the person that you are now. You've brought me more happiness than every person in every other world combined, because you are my daughter, and I am so, so proud of the woman that you have become.
You saved me. You gave me a home and so much love. And now it feels like my home is being taken away.
Onion Horaciary Dynasty, you will never be alone. I will always be with you no matter what. You have a home with Saturn, Gorb, with Rin and Vi, and they are your family. So take care of them. And of yourself.
I will.
I love you so much, Onion.
I love you so much, Dad. I don't want to say goodbye.
I know, Onion. Take this for me, will you? Let's think of home together, okay? For your old man.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes, sweetheart. Think of your house in Showtime. The barrels that have such a sweet smell from all the apples, and the fireplace crackling on a stormy night, or the way Other Side used to sound as you played it way too loudly through your speakers, or the sound of the wind blowing through the apple trees.
I couldn't ever sleep because of the branches ticking on the window.
And all I had to do was just turn the lights on, and poof, suddenly all of the monsters were gone.
You call yourself Super Dad. That name was awful.
I did not hear any complaints about it at the time, mind you.
Or what about the annoying noises Nico would make if he didn't get fed at exactly 12?
Which is a perfectly reasonable time to be awake at, by the way. At least I think so.
12 at night?
Hey, that's perfectly reasonable, right? For a raccoon.
Can't believe you.
Or what about the fishing spot at the bottom of the mountains? God, you must have sat there for hours at a time.
It reminded me most of home. Close to the water, like the ship on Myth.
And what else reminds you of home, Onion?
Smell of apples, the creaking swings going back and forth, Gorb and Saturn arguing over the least important things, or the smell of Rin's freshly made cookies. Oh my god, they're almost as good as apples. The paper ruffling from you turning the pages of your books. Me and Saturn arguing over even less important things. The comfort of my bed.
I love you, Onion.
I love you too, Dad. Dad?
Dad. He's gone.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello, Concha.
Oh, hello. Where are you?
All around you. The better question to ask is, where are you?
In a big white field?
Sort of. But you're also sitting on a chair at the foot of the narrative.
Wait, what?
This is your subconscious mixing with the narrative. You are here to display your memories and stories to the narrative.
So, what are you then? Wait, is that how I should be asking that? Let me rephrase. Who am I talking to right now?
You're catching on. You're talking to no one. I am a mental representation of the narrative so that your humanoid mind can comprehend me.
Oh. So, you are the narrative?
No.
But like a representation of it.
I am what your mind needs to comprehend the narrative.
So, if it was anybody else in that chair...
I wouldn't be here right now. Anyway, let's get started.
How? Whoa, how?
Simple. You have an infinite amount of memories due to your nature as essential. Each time you've fully used one of your lives, their memories, they will split apart from you and be sent back to where they belong.
And when I run out of memories?
By then, Onion will have secured and restructured the narrative. Your job
and
will be done.
I'll be dead?
The Central will be.
Yeah, so that being me.
Correct.
So I will die.
Correct.
But I also get to decide what memories I want to show? I see.
Disappointment. Is this not what...
No, I always held out hope that with gods being real and all, there was some sort of an afterlife.
Other times, there isn't. But for you to be sent to an afterlife, something would have to remain.
How do you mean that?
You're essential. You are an experiment. You are not Concha, merely every Concha put together into one being. After every version of Concha has split away from you and you have no memories left to give, no story left to tell, what part of you would we be sending to an afterlife? How come you're laughing? You're going through more pain than any version of you has ever felt.
It's ironic.
What is?
I never asked to be made. I never gave consent to be ripped apart and put back together. I never wanted to take part in someone else's project, to be puppeteered.
I still don't understand your laughter.
My final act as puppet to the narrative is cutting my own strings one by one until it holds no more power over me.
You think this is a victory?
I know it is one.
Are you
This
ready?
time I get to choose.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you already know who you wish to let go of first?
Yeah.
Then let's begin.
And that is what I did. I've told your story to every possible world to ever exist. Repairing the narrative also meant that this dumb chair, or at least a version of it, would appear in every single world where the narrative is present. So I made the vault, to not only preserve you forever, but to make sure that there's a reminder of your sacrifice in every single universe that you've saved. And even though I still have my father, who I love as I would any version of you, I still miss you. Goodbye, Dad. I love you.
Thank you for having been such a part of the last year and a half of my life. um, this I never expected anything that I would do would gain the amount of attention that Split Apart has. And I'm so I'm incredibly grateful for all of you having been here. Some of you since 0.1 and others since chapter 1 or chapter 2. I want to thank Vi and Zolister for letting me into Showtime to begin with, and giving me the opportunity that I've been given. I owe my life to them, and everything that has come since then. Saturn, Gorb, thank you so much for having been there for me for all of these months. And always having believed in me since I started with this dumb show. And thank you, Rinda Hecker. I love you so much. I've been sitting in a lot of VZs, tirelessly working away at this, and although there were plenty of imperfections to find, I genuinely could not have thought of a better person to support me through it. Oh, thank you, Sleep. Sorry, I'm turning alert boxes off if y'all don't mind. Curbs and Ramen and Mixie and Boomy and Cab and Mark and Dijon and everyone that has been a core cast of these last 10 chapters. I owe my life to you. And I wouldn't have been able to make it this far without the help of everyone that got me here. Raz, thank you for playing Onion. Ever since I asked you to do it, I know I was planning to be done with Split Apart like half a year ago. And sorry that it kind of drew out a little bit. Thank you, Mark, for the tier 1. Behind every laugh and every bit of frustration for the cut here's and the oh my god bro is also just my pure love and passion for a project that I never thought would make it this far, but I'm so thankful that it did, because it has given me so many opportunities. And it's made me meet so many fantastic people, from the people on Lifesteal to the Redacted SMP to everyone else who I didn't know yet before this entire thing started. Split Apart is over. There's no 3.1. I might do a little thing on the server still, but my time on Showtime officially comes to an end today, and I just want to thank everyone so much for having been there for every stream since the very beginning. I really don't know. I didn't have a speech prepared for the ending because I didn't expect to hit it, for it to hit me as hard as it did, but it clearly did. Thank you, Mugam and Silva, for during the corruption arc when Split Apart really took off, for being fantastic people and always showing up on the worst times to help me out. Thank you to Diego, to Tak, to Vi, to Crimson, to Quackiness, to Nebula, to Ramen, Mixie, Curbs, and Boomy for being the reason this chapter stands as it does. Thank you for Souls for giving me the opportunity to join Money SMP and fund all of this. I have no dime left in my bank account, but it was worth every cent I spent because I just had to finish this story the way I did. So thank you all so much for that. It feels so weird to end a stream like this. I don't know how to end it. I want this moment to last forever, in full honesty. Oh my god. Thank you to Zateri, thank you to Teagues, thank you to Noob, thank you to Eris, thank you to Dandelion, to Sayonara, sorry, to everyone who's been here since pretty much the beginning or even halfway through the story. I could always count on you guys to be there for an entire stream, and I could not be more thankful for the dedication and the support you have been for me and my community, because without you, it just wouldn't stand. Zolister, thank you for playing Zolister TV, even though you're a fucking dick while you do it. And obviously, yeah, a shout out to everyone else in the audience who I didn't name. You've all quite literally made my year. I just thank you so much, and yeah, Envin for the wiki too. Thank you. I was thinking of who was the real genius behind it. Okay, I won't milk the moment. It is over. Chapter 3 is done. The VOD will be here for God how knows how many segments of it were muted, and I don't know when the YouTube upload will be. It'll happen at some point, but yeah. Kancha is sitting in the chair, and from here on out, I don't know how much will still happen on Showtime, but the narrative is being preserved by his memories, being projected into them for however long they'll hold. As for Saturn was saying, check the MCS. As I said, I'll mention it now. As I said at the start of this segment, the part of the story that got completely eaten away, and I had to like throw out was sadly. Regrettably, the scene where Myth SMP Kancha returns to Showtime. The favor he asks of Sahe is so that his Myth SMP variant goes to Showtime, where he, Gorb, Saturn, and everyone else will live out the rest of their lives together. But the Central is gone, and his life and story are over. It will be in the YouTube upload. I'll make sure that it's there so you guys can see it for the first time, but yeah, he's there now. It was a fantastic scene, and I'm fucking gutted that it had to be cut. But I couldn't repair it. It was entirely broken. But I'll make sure it's in the YouTube upload. So you know, whenever that is, and I won't make any promises because you know how I'm with being on time with stuff. Whenever that is, just look out for it. So yeah, I'll take questions now before I raid, I guess. The centrals are being split apart piece by piece. Yeah. So every single time, do we get to know what the note of Rin was? Yeah, I'll get to that question in a second. I'll take like questions for like 5 minutes and then I'll end stream. The central is currently projecting his memories into the narrative for as many lives as he has, which is a fuck ton of them. It's like an infinite amount, but at some point he'll still run out, right? So every single time one of the memories of a character ends, so for example, Myth SMP Kanchi's memories end, they cut, and that's when that's when Kancha, Myth SMP Kancha goes to Showtime, and every other version of Kancha goes back to their respective world, except for Arcadia Kancha, because that and many other worlds were permanently reset in the shattering of the narrative. So the body with the armor in the vault was actually Kancha, yes. Onion made it so that the vault was permanently and always in every world that had a narrative from the very beginning. Once Kancha sacrificed his life because he had to. He had to ensure that the narrative wouldn't shatter again and that Kancha's effect would be felt in every world. So that is why there has been a vault in every world that contains a narrative, because it's been Onion's reminder to everyone who lives there, whether they know it or not, that Kancha is the reason they are still alive. As for the one in Arcadia, the vaults were placed at the beginning of time, so the Arcadia one was also always supposed to be there. Which does mean that Eventide Gorb found the vault, put his armor onto the skeleton that was in there, and then left. And then at some other point during it, it was taken away again. Fucking hell! I'm only at 2.25. He's decentralizing? Yeah, he's slowly decentralizing over time. So I guess you could change the wiki to was, but it's not entirely done. Marvel Rivals, I'm going to play with at least Luke, but I don't know if Nico's still awake. If he is, then yes, but definitely with Luke and YGGA. I promised him first. Do we get to know what the Note to Rin was? The Note to Rin was, which you would have seen in the Myth SMP scene. It was the place where Kancho wanted to be buried. As he said, my life had been decided by everyone. I want this to be my own choice. And that was his choice. He wanted to tell Rin where he wanted to be buried. May he not return. That's why Rin said it so much. It was a big ask of him. He wanted to make sure Rin knew, because he couldn't give a note like that to his daughter. Should Geoful do something? Geoful should also do something. What a chapter by chapter recap would a chapter by chapter recap be possible to upload in the future? I don't know. Ask Spoke is here. I don't make 4-hour videos. Maybe. We'll see. God, I was actually crying on stream. I'm such a pussy. Sorry. No. When does the main character by Will Wood start? Right fucking now, baby. Give me one more second. Also, thank you. I didn't thank anyone. IDK, you gifted 5. Alexia, you gifted 5. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have me crying, bro. Thank God. Will central conscious body disappear when the memories are gone? Well, you know what happens to the vault. It turns into the skeleton. His body just decays until it's done. This was insane. Really proud of you. Zolash, I wouldn't be here without you, man. What was the third song that character Kanchi was based on? I could tell you that now, but I'm not going to. I keep my secrets to my chest on that front. What I will say is that the side character song was in fact written with used to write Mark Prometheus. So side character was Mark Prometheus. The main character is Mark Prometheus. Laplace's, oh god, how do you say the name of that fucking song? Laplace's Angel Hurt People. This was also Kanchi. There's a weird piece to say that at least. Yeah, there is. There is. Oh, the split apart is over. I'm gonna cry again. I will tell the people, and you know what? I'll do this. I'll tell the people in the community Discord at some point later on when I think I can say it. What song Kanchi was based on as well. The reason I don't want to do it just yet is because I might use it again for a different reason in the future, but that is a project that I just cannot talk about. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling. I need to end the stream. It's been 3 fucking hours. I want to play Marvel Rivals. Onion's father is gone. Well, Onion's real father, quote unquote, the Myth SMP version came back. Who the fuck do I send 100 people to? Who's live right now? Oh, you gotta hit Mid Mystic up, bro. Mid Mystic. How the fuck do I spell your name? I keep forgetting. Mid Mystic. Mystic. And an X, right? Raid Mark? Not Mid? Raid Prometheus? Okay, I'll raid Prometheus. I'll raid Borm. I'll raid him. Oh, Mark is live! I thought you wanted me to do it as a joke. Okay. One more time. Oh, don't cry. One more time. Thank you guys so much for being out here, for having watched this story from start to finish, or from halfway to the finish. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all again for another lore-related project soon enough. But for now, this was Split Apart. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later.